What's up, YouTube? I'm Super Dan the Shoe Man. I'm back with another video, man. It's been so long since I've sat here and made a video. Somebody posted in one of my videos more recently, made a comment and said, he's a bad communicator. I think I'm getting rusty because I'm making so few videos. But I'm glad to be back here making videos for y'all. I have 14 other pairs of shoes, some of which have been sitting over here in their box for over 2 years. And now I've got 2 new ones, though, that I want to go ahead and get out of the box because we're going to wear them. I want to make a video on them. And I haven't brought y'all a new word, like something I haven't recorded or something I've recorded recently in a really long time. And I've got a lot that I wanted to share with y'all. So here's one of them. Because who's our sponsor, Atticus?
Jesus.
Jesus, thank you. All right, this is Galatians 3, 1-3. This is a letter that Paul wrote to the church, the believers that were in Galatia. O foolish Galatians, who has bewitched you that you should not obey the truth, before whose eyes Jesus Christ was clearly portrayed among you as crucified? The one thing I want to learn from you. Did you receive the Spirit by the works of the law or by hearing of faith? Are you so foolish, having begun in the Spirit, are you now being made perfect by the flesh? If you read more of that and just that by itself, it just seems like Paul is kind of like giving it to him. He's like, what the heck is wrong with you? And if you also read Corinthians, it's a letter that Paul wrote to the church in Corinth. It's not nearly as harsh. And they're the ones that are doing like ungodly things, that are like actually doing things that seem like sins. What's happening in Galatia at the church, the people from the church, Paul is saying, you're mixing things up. We're under faith, and you're thinking that your salvation is given to you by your works, and you're mixing things up. And I think what it makes it really clear here is that not that having the wrong view of the word is a worse sin, just that it's dangerous when you start mixing those things, when you're not recognizing all that Jesus did for you, and you're kind of mixing the law, which is before Jesus died for us, and grace, which is after Jesus died for us. It's all about grace. It's not about works at all. The grace that he gives us and the love that he gives us does transform us, and works and fruit should flow from that, but we're not relying on that. And he's being harsh with them because it's like, you got to get this part right. This is a basic. You got to get this part right. So thank you for this word. It touched me. It moved me. I felt something from it, so I want to give it to y'all. All right, let's get into this. Unless y'all been living under a rock, then you saw that Yeezy re-released almost every single shoe that they had recently, and they were like half off. It was like 40-something, 50-something pairs of shoes. I really only wanted the Zebra 350, and I wasn't able to get it. This is the Beluga non-reflective that I've had for quite a while now. I paid $250 for this or something like this, and we could have gotten this for like $150 or something like that if I'd have been able to get it the other day. But I didn't even go for these because I didn't want these, because I have them. And I've never worn them still. I've had these for years now, and I've never worn them. But what I do like about Yeezys, especially, I like foam runners for Trent, for the baby. He's got a pair right now, size 4K. I think they're sulfur, and I got those for him before he was born. He can wear them now. He's almost 2, and I wanted another pair for him because I like the shoe, and it's easy for a kid, baby, and it's a cool type shoe. I did manage to get another foam runner for him, and Adidas Adidas decided to cancel it. What they did not decide to cancel was this one. So I got Trent one other pair of shoes, and let's see how much I paid for this. It doesn't say. I think it was like 40, maybe $60, and this is kind of ridiculous to pay this for this price for a Yeezy, but everything just had really great prices. So I'm just glad I was able to get something. So I've never seen a real Yeezy this size before. What do you think?
I like it.
This is a size 7K, 7.5K, 8.5K. He's got those size 7s, the what do you call those? Canaries, that he hasn't put on his feet yet because they're too big for him. I know these are too big for him. I just want to be able to, I wanted to make sure I got something for him so he'd have a retail 350, because this is quite possibly the last time you'll ever see retail 350s, at least straight from Adidas. I think it's possible that some other big distributors, probably not. Well, actually, I know that JD and stores like that are still selling them, so I guess it's not the last you'll see of those. But you're definitely not going to get them at these kind of prices. And again, they're not going to be sold. I don't think they're going to be sold by Adidas anymore. I think this was their last ditch ever. We got to get rid of everything we have. So this is the Granite 350 Granite. It's got Boost. You like the Boost, right?
Yeah.
Atticus wears his mother's blue tints. I've had a pair of blue tints. Also didn't wear them because they were the wrong size. I wear 11 and a half, and I got an 11 in those. But these are pretty cool. I look forward to being able to wear these with Trent, where we won't have the same exact pair, but at least we'll have something close. Close enough. So there it is. Quite possibly Adidas's very last retail release Adidas's last release of Yeezys ever. And while I wasn't able to get the one that I actually wanted, the only one I actually wanted, the Zebra, at least I was able to get this. And this isn't the best pair, or the one I wanted the most for Trent, but I like this color. You like this color?
Yeah.
It's all right. So thanks for being here. I know this is a short video, but it's more about the word than it is about the shoe. Tell your grandma about the shoe. Tell your grandma about the word. I'll see you next time.
You're so pretty.
Say bye.
Shoes. Ah! Shoes. And I like shoes.
Fire! It's so cute.